So most women think that this is an emotional world because they have emotions. No, that's just one side of your brain. You're imbalanced if all you know is emotions. So you're gonna be lopsided either one way or the other. Either you go too much towards the feeling and no intellect, or you go too much to the intellect and forget all about your feelings. But either way you go, you're imbalanced. So the whole trick here was to take us as children in school and get us on one side. Get everybody in the left brain. Then we can program them because there's a sequence to things in the left brain. This follows this, and this follows that, and that follows this. So if they tell you that, now you go the rest of your life trying to make sure that you line up the things that's supposed to go one after the other, so that you can fit in with everybody else that's doing the same thing. So most of people are very left brain dominant,
Mm.
men and women. Most things I could teach a child quicker than I could teach any adult. The energy work that baffles all the men on the plane, I could teach a 5-year-old how to do it in 10 minutes.
mm. Mm. Mm.
I teach a man how to do it, and he like, man, that logically don't make no sense to me. I see what you're doing, but it doesn't compute.
Right, right, right,
Does-
right. You gotta have all
What
the
part?
damn answers.
What part of you is it failing to compute with? My mind. Oh, okay, I understand. Because this wasn't meant for your mind. That's the reason why your mind doesn't understand it. You got to feel. Feeling is the secret. So you can't look at me and tell what I'm doing because it doesn't look like I'm doing anything. You would have to feel into me and feel what I'm doing in order to reproduce it.
Mm. Mm.
And you're trying to take it apart with your head, and your head can't even get inside of what I'm doing. So you could do that for 100 years. That'll be like digging up a seed every day to see if it sprouted. It'll never sprout because you got to leave it in darkness and leave it alone for a minute for it to gather its energy so it sprouts.